couple weekends ago, I got super drunk, right? And I'm like drunk, like blackout, full, like whole 9 yards, you know? So I don't know what it is. Like when I agree to sleep over at a friend's house, I'm like, yeah, I'll sleep over. But then I always, whether I'm drunk or not, I'm just like, I want to go home. You know what I mean? Like I want to be my own bed, you know? So I don't know why I always agree to sleep over at people's houses when I just know I'm going to be like, I'm going to end up leaving, but whatever, like, you know? So I was supposed to my friend's house, whatever, and I'm like super fucked up. We're all fucked up. Everyone was just shit faced, okay? Everyone. There was not one sober person in this household. And I Ubered. Well, I texted my sister and I was like, hey, like, leave my key on my shelf under the doormat. I'm coming home. And so she was like, no, I'll just come get you. And at that point, I had already requested the Uber, and she knew the address where she dropped me off at. And so then, and it's all the way in Roy, okay? Damn. And so she drove all the way to Roy, and I don't know why, like, I don't know if I was just ignoring her text messages or what, like, but I, like, got in the Uber, I guess, you know? And then I, like, okay, next day I woke up in my bed, and I was like, what happened? You know, like, what happened last night? So I have an Uber receipt on my notification, and I'm like, okay, I Ubered home, that's good, you know, whatever. Yeah. So I look at it, I always examine the details of the Uber receipt whenever I Uber, whether I'm, like, you know, when I black out. And I went to, it was like 1800 South, something West, Bountiful, Utah, which is nowhere near my house. That's where they dropped me off, okay? And I freaked out. I was like, oh my God. I'm like, what? And I was looking at my text message with my sister, like, hey, come get me. Like, there was nothing. Yeah. So I don't know if I walked home or what. I doubt I did, but like, and then, but on my sister's, our Snap text, there was a text at 3:04 in the morning that says, get in. So I'm just kind of like, maybe she came and got me. But there was never any like text of like, hey, come pick me up, or hey, I'm here, or like there was no address sent. No, I'm still like confused about it myself, right? But here's the best part. I like checked my bank account and Uber charged me $75, and I've Ubered from that place here, and it was only like $26, okay? Yeah. And I'm like, why the fuck they charged me $70, you know? So then I go to the details on the receipt, and then it says I threw up in the Uber. Oh. And I was like, what? And there were like pictures of my throw up like on like the ground. And, like, shit. Carpet. And then I like look at the clothes I wore like that night, like the night before, and there was no throw up. So that means I just went, yeah. Like, so I felt so like I was full of guilt and like regret and like confusion, and you know, like that feeling after the drink, like when you black out, you're like, what the fuck happened last night? So I felt so bad, and I was just kind of like, oh, and I still feel bad about it this day. Like I'm like, oh, what happened? Why did I get dropped off at that weird? It's like 2 miles that way from my house. Yeah.
Do you think he puked and he was like, get the fuck out of my car?
No, but like there would be no reason for him to be way the fuck deep in Bountiful, you know, when I live right off the freeway. So like, I don't know. I'm still trying to like decode what happened that night. Like piece together.
1800 South?
So something like way over there. Yeah. Because when I showed on the map, because you know how on Uber it shows you where they take you in the city on the map thing, it was like way deep in Bountiful, like kind of almost by where like, not the boulevard, but kind of in that area where it starts to go up the hill. So I'm just so confused.
That is